Hi my people, I am Cecilia Sheriko. I am a domestic worker.
It's Christmas time. In Christmas time, we like spending a lot of money. We need to save. Saving is a good thing.
These TV advertisements, which aired towards the end of last year, was part of a campaign by the Financial Literacy Initiative, or the FLI. The aim? To encourage Namibians to save up for January and not spend all their hard-earned money in December. But what is the FLI? And why does the FLI engage in publicity campaigns like this?
It seems like there's a general need for financial literacy and education. So we were launched in 2012, and we have programs across the country from preschool to SMEs and the public and so forth, where we aim to educate people how to manage their finances, personal and business. So we use a variety of materials and trainings and interventions to do that.
Planning to save money and not just planning to spend money is just one of several key messages that the FLI aims to communicate through television and other platforms.
We find ourselves, especially in this current economic climate, people will not be receiving the bonuses that they're expecting because economic conditions are not as good as they used to be. People are also probably not going to receive the increase that they are expecting, but plans have been made for December. And I think it's very important for us to be very cognizant that if you make mistakes in November and December, you will be paying the price in January and February. And the statistics is quite shocking. When is the highest uptake of loans in the country? It is in beginning January. And unfortunately, these loans are not necessarily for productive purposes, but they go towards stopping all the gaps that have arisen because I have overspent in December. I've overcommitted myself even early January. How do I get through the month? And how do I pay those early January fees that come across every year?
The FLI will soon launch its latest financial literacy booklet, Taxwise, which comes at a rather opportune time.
Our government is taking taxes very seriously for two reasons. Government is representing the people to offer services to them that they benefit from. Roads, infrastructure, schools, health, all of these good things that we are so happy about. However, these things cost money. Now, government has to somehow ensure that each person or entity pays their dues according to the laws and regulations that's been passed. However, some people have over the past few years sort of fallen a bit behind, knowingly and unknowingly, and with that they have now created a tax incentive program where people can get a reduction in penalties and interest from outstanding taxes. So it's important for the public to find out when that deadline is there and to go and speak to them and see what can still be done regarding that. And then our Taxwise booklet should hopefully then guide you on how to prepare your financial submissions, your returns every year in time and understand them so that you are up to date in the future.
The FLI encourages Namibians to budget properly, as failing to plan is planning to fail, and welcomes everyone to visit the FLI offices in the capital to get their free copies of the various FLI booklets.
From me, a happy Christmas. Please remember to save.